Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another edition of Big Meat Sunday, but this is not going to be a Big Meat Sunday. It's not going to be the normal 25-minute long episode that seems to drag on and on and on. It's a work in progress, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, first of all, cheers, Mama.
Cheers. We're actually going to call these episodes Big Meat Quickies.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty fun, doesn't it?
Quickie Big Meat. Hello. So yeah, been meaning, I don't want to pigeonhole this channel into these big, long, lengthy recipes, so we're going to do some recipes that are just kind of more like ideas or thoughts. Actually, Mama here decided it would be fun to do this kind of impromptu, so I drug out the phone call. Again, pigeonholing ourselves, not necessarily wanting to do that, but this channel isn't all about big meat anything. It's really about good food and just incorporating food and flavors into ways and things that people just probably haven't thought of yet or might find interesting. So anyway, that said, Mama here wanted to do a recipe. She makes this recipe, I think, at least once a week. She takes it to work and snacks on it. And well, anyway, I'm not going to be in this recipe. I'm going to be the cameraman, and I'm going to let her take it away.
I'm flying solo today.
Yeah, baby, she can do it. I know you guys watch the channel for her anyway. So,
all right.
Cheers, honey.
Wish me good luck.
Happy hummus.
Well, he already gave it away. My idea for this Big Meat Quickie is a spicy cilantro hummus. And as you can see in front of me are all of the ingredients, and let me just quickly point out what they are. I've got 2 cans of drained garbanzo beans right here. And I'm going to be using the fresh cilantro, fresh lemon juice. Sometimes I use jalapenos, but since I didn't have jalapenos in my refrigerator, I'm going to use poblano peppers. And I have maybe about a half a cup of them because they're not as spicy as jalapeno. So hopefully I'm doing this one for the very first time, so I'm not exactly how it's going to turn out. But keep your fingers crossed, but I'm sure it'll be perfect. All right, I'm going to cut up this cilantro. And you really don't need a whole lot. I'm just basically going to cut up a 1/4 cup, and then I'm going to put everything in a blender. And just make sure everything's mixed up. Boom, you're done. Easy. So let's get started. All right, I'm gonna take a quick drink of my refreshing beverage. And in case anyone's wondering, it is what I call a cucumber cooler, and I'm not going to tell you what's in it because that is another episode. All right, so let's put everything together. And one thing, I first came across this recipe from a Mediterranean restaurant. And it was called spicy cilantro hummus, but I'm actually putting a little bit more of a spin on it. So I love this recipe because it is so easy to make, it's so quick, you pretty much already have the ingredients in your house and refrigerator as it is. Okay, so as you can see, I've put in the garbanzo beans and the cilantro. I'm adding the lemon juice, pouring in the diced poblano peppers. Make sure you get every single bit. And then I'm going to put in the garlic, the cumin, and the salt, and about 1 tablespoon of olive oil. I have reserved some of the garbanzo bean juice that came in the can just in case I'm going to need to add a little bit more liquid, because when I turn this on, it's going to basically stop once I turn it on because it's going to be really, really thick. This is where it gets a little bit on the difficult side. It's really not difficult, but it's a little tedious because you have to continue to start and stop and basically just push everything down so the blade of the blender gets all the ingredients. Looks like we're all done. Can't wait. It looks so good. And so I'm just gonna put some in the dish. All right. The rest will just have to come to work with me. And I'll just dip it in, use it with some celery, carrots, anything. Pretty much goes with everything. All right, so I've got some crackers here. Can't wait. I'm gonna dip a pita chip. Drum roll. That was so good. I rock. This is so good. And like I said, it is so easy. You can use hummus on anything. Hamburgers, sandwiches, you name it. It goes with everything. And it's good for you. And because of the garbanzo beans, they have a lot of protein in it. And all the fresh ingredients are very healthy. So thank you for watching.